Hello Libra, thank you for clicking on my channel. Welcome to the journey home. My name is Catherine and I live in Nova Scotia. This is your Zodiac Tarot forecast for the week ahead, or whenever you clicked on the title at the time it might have intrigued you. We're going to start with the Fairy Forest Oracle. And there's been many changes, Libra, for YouTube, which is making many creators have to work double time. There's less human involvement and more AI interference. So please, if this resonates for you, grab the energy and the vibration and hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do that and hit the wiggly bell. And share, share, share. It helps, especially for those channels that you love. It will help and support your channels. We have Eighthling, nobility, grace, and gratitude. Heavy is the head who wears this crown. But within every moment within all responsibilities and circumstances lies the opportunity to be noble, to be graceful, to be grateful. And this is Eighthling, a wise being who is able to listen to the pleas and the requests and the demands and to respond without pressure or frustration. Hope you can see that good. She is able to distill the clamor about her into calm and focus. That is so Libran. On one simple deed at a time. She is not one to sacrifice herself, nor will she allow herself to be influenced and dominated, nor is she overwhelmed despite the vast nature of her realm and her responsibilities. She wears her duties lightly, just as she does this crown. And this is your message, Libra. Find a way to slow down on the demands of your life, create boundaries, cease feeling so obligated to sacrifice your needs to the needs of others, who are simply noisier and more entitled. For this moment, breathe and still yourself and then carefully move forward, focusing on one thing at a time, giving each task your absolute attention. Now is the time for you to be as gracious when you say no as when you give your agreement, to never be cruel or snap and condemn simply because it would be easier to do. Eighthling reminds us that even when under pressure with duty and status comes great responsibility, and we must remember our blessings in order to develop our own contentment. We must extend patience and endow others with dignity, be kind, and be grateful that we have the opportunities that we have to change the world for better every day. That is a Libra card. Demanding balance, justice, doing the right thing for the right reasons. So let's get on with the Zodiac Tarot portion of your reading. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, Ten of Springs. Yeah, responsibilities. Wanting to lay down those burdens and give back the responsibility to those that they belong to. You've carried them long enough. This was a heavy burden for you. We have Four of Summer, boredom. Being distracted, failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, feeling discontent. High Priestess, in case you didn't see that. High Priestess is about following your intuition, reflecting before taking action, insights that come through meditation. And traditionally she means that all things are not revealed yet. Certain events have to take place first. So what you're going to have to do is depend on your intuition and be sharp about it. Queen of Summer. This is the healer, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. You may be taking on these energies. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. This is also about spiritual and psychic connections. Ooh, so you're connected to the King of Spring, are you? This is like unexpected help coming in. A financial windfall. This person is loving, devoted, faithful, passionate, theatrical, and wise. He's my favorite king. I know the King of Cups is probably the one to get because they are so loving, deeply compassionate, wise. But the King of Spring is so exciting. He really is. Passionate and faithful. You're up in your head worried about something. Sleepless nights, perhaps. Blowing something out of proportion to the problem. The World. Brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. This must be when the restrictions are lifted from the coronavirus and everybody can go, out, start their new cycle. Because when we come out from this, the world will be changed. It will be a new world. And this new cycle, it is anything you want to make of it. Anything that you want to create, Libra. That's what that card is telling you. But you feel stuck, probably because you're in quarantine or lockdown, as many in the world are. This particular card says you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. It's about removing the mask. And I'm not talking about the breathing apparatuses, that keep you protected. But off your eyes, the mask on your eyes. You're feeling stuck, maybe not wanting to look at a situation. That's probably why you're blowing it out of proportion. You're not seeing it for what it is. Right at the heart of your reading is someone returning from the past. A soulmate. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events maybe differently than they actually occurred. This is at the heart of your reading, so this could be a return of someone from the past. And here's your card, Justice, balancing the scales. If it's court justice in the real, it's things going in your favor. If it's more often, about karmic justice, making sure things are judged fairly. Release, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes. Someone could be rushing towards you here. Seven of Spring, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. I think this has to do with the Justice card. And possibly this return of a person or a situation from the past. You could be having a revisit of something you had to deal with in the past, but maybe karmic justice was not played out here and it's coming back to deal with that debt. Four of Summer is going to be clarified with rejoice and celebration. You could have dealt with a three-party situation, or you could just be sitting in your house bored, wanting to party. We have the throat chakra. High Priestess, intuition. 5 is about radical changes too. Needing to speak your truth and intuitively speaking it. And I think most important here, to be able to speak it with kindness. 6 of Autumn. Balance, again, the good that you do coming back. An unexpected inflow of money. And in a partnership, it could mean equal give and take. And I think so, in partnership. There's the healer here. Equal give and take. Now the King of Spring. Now this could be transposed, male or female energy, doesn't matter. It's the energy, not the gender. 7 of Winter. There is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly. Running away from the King of Wands. Running away from the truth. The King of Wands wants to help. The Chariot, that you could be dealing with a Cancer. Blowing things out of proportion with this worry. This is clarifying it. It's coming towards you. It could be a decision that needs to be made and it's coming towards you and you're freaking out over it. Or it could be a worry over a move if you're relocating. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. This is about conquering these fears of yours. The world's going to be clarified with the Five of Winter. Closing out a situation. Whatever happened in the past, walk away. It's not worth the fight. Balance that karma by walking away, or you'll end up with another karmic debt. We have you coming out of mental conflict. You feel stuck. It had you mentally conflicted, over worrying. This came up in the reverse. Mental conflict. Triumphant success. Yeah, that's in the reverse too, guys. This person in the past, not gonna work. So there's the waiting game. Waiting for your karmic just rewards. Release. Ooh, release so that you can balance. Holding on to this past situation, Libra, is causing karma. It is not worth the battle. But whatever this news is coming in is going to take you out of this heartache and this loss. And the Seven of Spring, we've got you moving on. This is also about moving to calmer waters and abundance and peace. 6 is all about peace and tranquility. Be assertive. Stand your ground. Something is coming in for you here. That King of Wands is trying to come in. And it's being blocked by this over worry. You will come out of this though. This waiting game for justice. You will come out of this heartache and loss. There is a person trying to rush in that is loyal, faithful, passionate, loving, and between the two of you, these two energies of the Queen of Summer and the King of Spring, we have healing energy, very healing energy. There's no one on any channel tarot channel that offers what I offer over at my website for $10 a month. Nowhere. I was the first to do it a year ago, and as I understand it, still no one's doing it. But the only way for my videos to get out there is to hit the like and subscribe if you haven't, and share. Please share. And do check out everything in the description below as to what can be offered to you as a member at the website. God bless you. For those who have supported, thank you. God bless you too for those who've watched the video, and hopefully we'll see you on the other side. Oh, and Sunday nights I go live. If you have questions, I'll pull cards free. Bye for now.